403.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mayor. Roll call and possible action, excuse members of the absent member of the governing body. Roll call first.
Mayor Ambrose Hernandez,
Present.
Commissioner Lazar Guajardo,
Present.
Commissioner Bobby Carrillo,
Here.
Commissioner Ramiro Caballero,
Present.
Commissioner Daniel Chavez,
Here.
Commissioner Ricardo Medina,
Present.
and Commissioner Itza Flores.
Present.
Thank you. 1B, pledge allegiance and invocation by Commissioner Padro. Okay.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Lord, we thank you today for this opportunity to come together as elected members of this body to make the right decisions for the city and to provide for the services for our citizens. We ask this in your name. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you, Commissioner. 2A, proclamation. Proclamation proclaiming Cleft and Craniofacial Awareness and Prevention Month.
Okay. I'll have Dr. Caballero for it. So it's no conflicts. Is there somebody? Where's she at? Oh, where's she? You want to come to?
You can come to the podium.
Mine? Yeah. Yeah, come on, ladies. They don't bite, I promise. You want to introduce yourselves, guys?
I'm Laura Cortez. I'm the clinic director at Driscoll Children's Hospital, the clinics.
Great.
Cynthia Figueroa, LVN in the specialties
Okay.
department.
I'm sorry.
Connie Gonzalez, LVN at Driscoll.
Okay.
Dora Pulido, registered medical assistant for the specialty clinic.
Well, welcome, ladies. Dr. Caballero?
Yeah, welcome, Driscoll. Whereas orofacial clefts are the most frequently occurring birth defects in the United States, affecting about 7,000 babies annually, according to the CDC and prevention. And whereas infants born with clefts and other craniofacial conditions usually require surgery, as well as special feeding support, dental, orthodontic care, and speech therapy as they grow. And whereas organizations such as Driscoll Children's Craniofacial and Cleft Center serve populations affected by craniofacial differences and the professionals who care for them in order to help infants get a healthy start to life by providing their families with comprehensive care, information, support, and access to the interdisciplinary teams. And whereas it is fitting and proper to recognize the efforts of Driscoll Children's Craniofacial and Cleft Center and the families working to ensure the better life of those affected by cleft lip palate or other craniofacial conditions. Now, therefore, I, Ramiro Caballero, as Ambrosio Hernandez, Mayor of the City of Pharr, Texas, by the virtue of the authority vested in me and on behalf of the Mayor and the City Commission, do hereby proclaim July 2020 as Cleft and Craniofacial Awareness and Prevention Month.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir. Ladies, if you could expand a little bit on who are your surgeons right now that address these issues with the children?
It's Dr. Vanessa Dimas and Dr. Kevin Hopkins.
Great.
They are the plastic surgeons.
Great. And do they, which clinics do they attend to in the Rio Grande Valley?
They come in.
McAllen and Brownsville.
Yeah, McAllen and Brownsville,
McAllen
and
and
also
Brownsville.
Harlingen one time every 5 weeks when
Great.
we have a clinic.
Okay, well, on behalf of the City of Pharr, we know we're going to be seeing you guys tomorrow, but we want to thank you for the service not only your company does at Children's Hospital, but you as a front line. I mean, here you are with masks, and you see patients every day, just as Dr. Cabello does as well, and we know you put your life at risk, to be honest, and but you're there every day, and for the benefit of the children. So we want to thank you for your service and also your dedication to the Rio Grande Valley and Driscoll Children. So if you guys come up here, we're going to face out. We're going to take a photo with you guys.
Didn't recognize you with the mask. Where you been? I see your daughter all the time. Three, two, one. One more. Three, two, one.
Ladies, thanks for coming.
one. Getting there. Well, after public testimony, city manager
Okay.
comments. Okay, thank you. Thank you, ladies. Hilda, 3, public testimony. Anybody sign up? None? 4A, public hearings on development service cases. Anybody sign up? No. Okay, city manager reports. Yes, Judge Carranza,
Yes.
I believe you had a comment?
I want to start out by saying that you should never give a lawyer a microphone.
Okay, you're done.
I wrote my comments down because I had so many thoughts about what I wanted to say, but I'll try to be as brief as possible. Good afternoon, Mayor, Commissioners. I'd like to start by thanking each of you for the incredible opportunity to serve as judge of the Pharr Municipal Court. 3 years ago, I was quietly sworn in as alternate municipal judge before a small group of very close family and friends. 1 year after that, I was asked to take the reins of the municipal court as its presiding judge for a 2-year appointment. In that short span of time, the municipal court has served thousands of Pharr citizens, been more active in city events, remodeled and rededicated the court, and started our digital hearing platform with the ability to live stream to the public, all while reducing expenditures 2 years in a row. 2 months ago, the Pharr Municipal Court received a statewide award from the Texas Municipal Courts Association and the Texas Department of Transportation in Austin for the first time ever. Also in that time, we hosted the PSJ mock trial teams and Girl Scout troops. We performed outreach and education at the Pharr high schools and swore in elementary and middle school student councils, including the Pharr community in the judicial system and civics in an unprecedented way. None of these things could have been possible without the amazing municipal court team. Leti, Alisa, Daniela, Daisy, Marisa, Officer Guerra, and Officer Calvillo. Every single one of these staff members is as important to the court as the judges are. I'd like to thank Judge Martinez, who's present, and Judge Garza, who each have served the court honorably for more than 15 years and provided needed guidance and support. Thank you to the leadership team of the City of Pharr and all of the department directors. The city is lucky to have them, especially during these trying times when our city, our county, and our nation are all facing this global pandemic and the uncertainties that come along with it. As we all try to determine what life will be like during and after this crisis, the roles you as city leaders play will be critical to the success of our efforts. In my private practice, which is located in the city of Pharr, I will advise clients as to the legal changes brought about by these challenging times. And as a citizen, I commit to do all I can to assist the city of Pharr in these efforts. My mother, my husband, his parents, my 3 children, they all live, work, and attend school in the city of Pharr. It is imperative for all of their sakes that we continue the upward trajectory that this administration has started. As my tenure comes to an end, I return to trial law, litigation, and serving the affordable housing community throughout Hidalgo County. In the future, I look forward to a potential candidacy for a county-wide bench. You heard it here first. I know that I can count on your continued support, each one of you, in these endeavors. As I stand before you, I reflect on the privilege of having mentored young people from our community, especially young girls, who saw that a little girl from Pharr can go to a top-tier school like Notre Dame and become a lawyer and a judge. I also think of my father, Cali Carranza, who lived in Pharr his whole life. A song he recorded has a line that says, "La vida siempre vive de momentos." And this moment in my life was a great one that I am extremely grateful to all of you for. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well said.
Thank you, Judge.
And commissioners or anybody
Well,
who has
I'd
any
like to.
comments?
I
Yes,
mean,
Commissioner Carrillo.
A family, long friend, your dad, my brothers. I know they're watching over us right now. What he said, I'd like to thank you for the service that you did for the city of Pharr. We greatly appreciate it and know that when you look forward to your next endeavor, we'll be here to support you.
Thank you.
I
Thank you,
will,
Commissioner.
100%.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Just want to thank you for your service. I know you did an excellent job, and hopefully, when you do become a judge, you remember us when we need your help.
Thank
And
you,
we will be
Commissioner.
there for you for your next endeavor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marisa. Congratulations and thank you for everything that you've done for us. And we'll be here.
Thank you very much.
Ms. Carranza, thank you for the services that you provided to our city. I'm very proud of everything you did for our city. On behalf of the city of Pharr and the citizens, thank you for your service.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. Thank you.
Just want to say thanks, congratulations, and I know that whatever you decide to do or how you do it, you're going to be successful.
Thank you, Commissioner Flores.
Marisa?
Oh, I
3
wanted to
years.
say go Irish.
I remind you, you're wearing maize and blue, by the way. It's been fast 3 years.
It has.
Really fast. I cannot believe how fast this time has gone by. Under your tenure, we've had many accomplishments and many more that you didn't allude to, or explain to people. But we're very proud to have you not only as a Pharr resident, but as our chief judge. That's what I call you, our chief judge. There have been many before you, and they've done excellent jobs. But you certainly have taken it to a different level. And we're very fortunate, number one, that you accepted the position where you could have been anywhere, but you decided to be in the city of Pharr and help your fellow residents and citizens of this great city. It goes without saying, the commission is very grateful for your service. We absolutely wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. We're here for you, as always, because you are our daughter in the city of Pharr, and you've done exceptional work, and I know your father will be very, very proud of you. So thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you all.
Thank you, Judge. Yes, Mayor, one more thing I'd like to do. Mr. and Mrs. Lynn Cruz, can y'all come up, please? The family that got married.
Yeah. Where's Edna?
Don't know. She brought off the present.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
You want to introduce yourselves?
Yes, I'm Deborah Cruz, and my husband Hector Cruz.
Good, good. Do you know why you're here?
Yeah, because we got married in your.
That's right. That's right. Well, you're on TV, so people don't know.
Oh.
So you're introducing yourself to the public.
Of course. We got married June 8th outside of the City Hall.
That's right. You did.
Right in front of all the city of Pharr. Everybody was passing by, honking, like, hey.
Yes.
So we're really honored to be recognized by you guys because we didn't expect it to be anything big or special, but it's turning out to be so. So we're really honored.
Yeah, my understanding is they're the first couple to be right, and so we were pleasantly surprised. I mean, the way I saw it is like I said, I don't have Facebook, but my wife showed me a picture of you guys through your ceremony occurring in the front on the north side, and where the fountain is, a colorful fountain, and I was really touched with the fact as a mayor and a resident of Pharr that you guys chose the city and that location to do your vows. I mean, that's pretty impressive for everybody to do. That's a great commitment, but to do it here in our city hall was a very touching moment for us. And as such, I wanted to make sure the commissioners knew who they were, right? And as a token to remind you of this historic moment for us as well, and you, we went ahead and got you some presents.
Thank you so much.
Y'all go around and get a picture with her.
Vegas was closed, so the next best thing was City of Pharr. Yes.
I'm bad luck, George. You don't want me up there. We don't want that.
Ready, 3, 2, 1. Do one more. 3, 2, 1.
It's our understanding that we're going to see your video. Great. We're just going to play it for everybody in the city of Pharr. Okay. You might want to say hi to your parents and your family members. Wave at them so they'll know it's you.
Congratulations.
We met through a mutual friend, and it's been about 2 years, and we've been inseparable since then. Well, Las Vegas was closed, so we thought I grew up in Pharr, and I saw that this was open, and at the courthouse they were not allowing us public in this new beautiful park, so that's what made us choose the city of Pharr. We feel honored because we weren't like planning on doing anything big, but it's kind of turning into something a little bit big, and it feels great. Feels special. Thank you. Yes, anybody wanting to get married, it's really a great park there. There's so many different areas you can do so, and it's very intimate, but yet public. Very nice pictures. We'd like to thank Pastor John for doing the ceremony for us from Faith Family Church. He came in such a short notice, and it was a really nice ceremony in front of the whole city of Pharr. It was nice.
Very nice.
I loved your cap, bro. I loved your cap.
Yes. Well, congratulations on your union, and a couple of words of encouragement. It gets bumpy. That's okay. Be patient. Be very patient. Okay. And just remember, you got in this because of love. Don't forget that. No matter what happens, stay strong. Okay. Best of luck to you guys. I don't know if the commission have any words of wisdom. Those that are. Yeah.
Do whatever she says. All you gotta do.
Happy wife, happy life. Don't forget. Anybody else?
Just congratulations, and I hope everything goes well, and just stay strong.
Once again, congratulations, and thank you for coming and sharing your moment with us, okay? Thank you, guys.
Congratulations.
Yes, sir, that was 8B. Back to 8A, city engineers reports, or reports in your packet. The directors are on Zoom if y'all need Omar to bring up anything.
As long as we're on time, right? Everything's
Sure,
on time.
everything's on time.
Good.
All right, consent agenda, six, all the consent agenda, they're all routine, non-controversial, and can be enacted in one motion, should you so choose.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes. Thank you.
Thank you. Seven, ordinance and resolution. 7A, consideration and action, if any, on ordinance amending ordinance 2007-06 and adopting a new and updated ordinance known as substantial structures. Yes, sir, this is a second reading, Hilda? That was the third one. Okay, my bad. It's a second reading. Staff recommends approval.
Okay.
So move. Approval.
Medina, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes. Thank you.
Thank you. 7B, consideration and action, if any, on ordinance amending ordinance 2019-50 related to a number of authorized civil service positions within the fire and police departments. Yes, sir, we are increasing the authorized strength for the police level of lieutenant by one. We're removing one patrolman and making him a lieutenant.
Okay.
Staff is recommending approval.
Yeah, approved.
Second.
Chavez, second Medina. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes. Thank you.
Thank you. 7C, consideration and action, if any, on ordinance appointing a municipal judge and an alternate municipal judge for the city of Pharr. City attorney's got a recommendation.
At this time,
Go ahead. Go ahead,
at this
Commissioner.
time, I'd like to recommend for the municipal court judge Griselda Rincon Flores.
Okay.
Alternate judge Rudy Martinez, and not appoint any second alternate judge at the moment due to the slowdown what our court has due to the pandemic. It's been really, really slow from my understanding, and I've been talking to people, so that's my motion.
Second motion.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes. Just a point of clarification, because I know some people have been asking about this. We did have an unforeseen issue with one of our municipal judges. Robert Garza has done an exceptional job. He has no deficiencies. Everybody likes him at the court. Everybody thinks that he was doing a wonderful job as a judge, alternate judge. However, you do have to live in the city of Pharr. That was brought to our attention, and he understood, and he actually acknowledged the fact that you have to live in the city of Pharr until that gets rectified. He graciously understands that he cannot be reappointed until that time. That point is fulfilled to being compliant with the charter. So just a point of clarification that, yeah, Mr. Garza, absolutely, we love the work he did, and we look forward to him coming back to Pharr and working with us. Go ahead.
Thank you. 8A, administrative consideration action, if any, on request from the U.S. General Services Administration for a .57 acre access easement for the new BSIF exit located at the Pharr Reynosa International Bridge. Yes, sir, this is the ditch. We're making a new exit from our bridge to the BSIF. It is crossing our city ditch. This is the easement that gets them over the city ditch they can
Okay.
build.
Great.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes. Thank you.
Thank you. 8B, there's no action, it's already been taken care of. 9A, consideration action, if any, on authorizing city manager to negotiate and enter into a contract with Half Associates for professional surveying services related to a citywide ditch, widening ditch project, 1920-01528 S020001, and this is a table item.
Motion on table.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes.
Thank you. Now it's on table, staff is recommending denial of the item.
Okay.
Motion to approve.
Deny.
No action, or we have to motion?
Oh, no
Okay,
action,
okay.
fine. Yeah, no action's fine.
Okay, no action required.
That's fine.
All right.
Don't worry about it. 8B, consideration action, if any, authorizing city manager to negotiate and enter into a contract with Sigler, Winston, and Greenwood LLC for the professional surveying services related to citywide ditch widening project 1920-01528 S020001.
Okay.
Yes, sir, this is the plans and profiles we need to widen the ditches. The cost is $74,000. Staff is recommending approval.
All right. We have a motion for approval.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes. Thank you.
Thank you. 9C, consideration action, if any, authorizing city manager to negotiate and enter into a contract with the Warren Group for the professional architect services for the design of the North Side Community Center. Project number 1920-01528 S015-001. Yes, sir, we finally secured the property. That transaction's done. We have preliminary plans. This will get us to construction plans and into construction, hopefully by end of the summertime. The cost is in line with other projects she's done. It's at a 7% cost, $525,204.
And this is
Staff's
gonna, be done by the spring?
This will be done hopefully by the spring. We're shooting for April or May of next year to be completed.
Okay, just make sure that when you award the contract, they understand the timeline.
Yes, sir.
That's all. Okay.
Mayor, I had a question.
Yes.
You know, we've been giving the Warren Group a lot of projects. I know we gave them the swimming pool, now we give them this. Is there any other architectural firms that we can give projects to, or they're the only ones that are capable of doing this type of work?
Well, obviously, there's many architectural firms, but I'm assuming that the staff chose the best firm, that's what they're responsible for doing and bringing it forward.
Is that why you brought this one again?
Yes, sir. So she's already vested in Pharr at a staff level. She knows the goals we had. She did do the preliminary plans pro bono. She's invested in Pharr, so staff has worked with her real good. We have confidence in her. That's why staff picked her.
Okay.
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes. Thank you.
Thank you. 9D, consideration action, if any, on interlocal agreement with the City of Pharr, City of San Juan, City of Alamo, and the PSJ, Pharr San Juan Alamo Independent School District for the PSJ Tri-City Pedestrian Safety Improvement Project Phase 1. Yes, sir, this is an interlocal with all four entities. It is going before the PSJ board later this month. It already went to Alamo and got approved. San Juan is gonna be next week, I believe. This is the four entities. We are the lead fiduciary, or we are the fiduciary entity for this project, and we'll be
Right.
doing all the engineering. Our cost is $315,823.96.
Is this the sidewalk deal?
Yes, sir, this is the
From the
sidewalk.
MPO, right?
Yes, sir, this is the Cat 9 funds.
Got it. Okay. And there, we, at that point, had prioritized that PSJ would select where we're gonna put the sidewalks,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, do you have any motion for
Move to
approval?
approve.
Second.
Waddles, second Chavez. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes. Thank you.
Thank you. 9E, consideration action, if any, authorizing city manager to award annual supply contract for citywide ditch excavation hauling services, project number 1920-60528 S033-171. Yes, sir, this is the actual excavation of the ditches that we procured the engineering services a couple of items before.
Okay.
Staff is recommending Science Brothers out of Donna at a $2,472,500.
Now, they
Motion
know
to
not to
approve.
throw the, oh, I'm sorry, yes.
Sorry, sir.
No, you're right, you're right, you're
Okay.
correct. Well, first, do you have a second? Second? Yeah.
I just have a comment.
Moved. I
So
second. So, first and foremost, they know to put the dirt. They're gonna dig, right? That's what this is? They know to put the dirt next to the pool, right?
So what we did for the project, we did two options, 0 to 5 miles and 5 to 10 miles. The way the project was laid out, the first term was gonna be at the floodway property.
Oh,
We're gonna
okay.
put property there because we need that.
Yeah.
And if we need the alternate, it is already built into the project that we can haul it over there to the other side.
We need to keep the land, just so you guys know, because as new projects are coming on, everybody's always asking incentives to elevate their properties when they build commercial properties and/or structures. So like when they excavated the pool site, the natatorium, we're saving the land for that. That way, we don't have to put money out of our own coffers. We actually donate the land, which is very expensive, that they have to, whatever client it is, they have to spend themselves, but we'd rather give it in kind as part of our incentive program when they build in the city of Pharr. So I just want to clarify that. Anyways.
Yes, sir. It is built into there.
Okay. Commissioner Medina, you had a
Yeah,
question, concern, comment?
You know, I know that they recommended signs, but they're not the lowest bid. You know, it's close to $200,000. Is that a right decision as far as going with Science Brothers when it's a lot more expensive?
It's not a lot more expensive. It was a little under $200,000. You are correct. It does give us the best value. This recommendation came from engineering and from the procurement department. They vetted it. I didn't. There's a criterion. It's included in the packet, how they scored them. The criteria is there. A lot of the criteria is previous work with the city and work of this kind. The other company that bid did not have work of this magnitude under their belt.
So they're out of town, or where are they from?
The other company, I didn't check where they were from, Commissioner. Apologize for that.
But it's because of the quality of work that they're doing, that's why you
The
recommend it.
quality, the work they've already done with the city under their belt, the relationship, and the type of work that they've done.
And sometimes not the cheapest is the best. Just keep that in mind. We always need to make sure that we have contractors out there working for the city of Pharr that do the right thing for the city. And they're always there to help out the community.
Yes, sir, that's correct. So we did.
I just have one question. As far as I know we instructed our engineer to expedite the project when he came, you know, in reference to the
Yeah,
the
ditches.
drainage, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, this is one contractor that is getting this, you know, excavating project. Are we going to be needing any more besides his company to expedite?
So the way this was done, this is a general contractor, so he's a general contractor. He needs to meet the 90-day deadline we put in the contract. If he needs to procure another company with some
It's gonna be up to him.
to sub it out, it'll be up to him to sub it
But
out.
same budget, though?
Yes, sir, same budget.
Okay.
There's no.
Any other discussion?
Nope.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes. Thank you.
Thank you. 9F, consideration action, if any, authorizing city manager to award contract for the city of Pharr City Hall first floor renovation project, project number 192040 for 0510C0087555. Yes, sir. We finally got bids in. It took us a little bit of time. We are on time. It is a 207-day construction time period. We are recommending N&M contractors out of McAllen
All right.
for the amount of $2.349,203. $2,349,203.
And again, like the other projects, they know that there is no like change orders. There's not
Sure.
gonna be any other additional funds. That's the budget.
That is the budget, yes,
All right.
sir.
Just wanna be clear.
To remove.
Okay?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes. Thank you.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? It passes. We are adjourned. Time 4:31. Thank you, everybody.